Hi, my name is Chuck Hayden of Northern X Chevrolet, and this is the new Sonic from Chevrolet. As you can see here, the sky's the limit with the idea and the mentality you can have in design with this car. As it was featured in the Super Bowl ads and things, from bungee jumping to barrel rolls, it's kind of a car for now and for the new style of clientele that we're looking for at Chevrolet. To start off with this car, I'd like to show you the front with the motorcycle styling cues that they have with the headlight function. As you can see here, it's two individual lenses on each side. It gives you more of a projector style look for what you have in the car. The car comes standard with a 1.8 liter. This particular vehicle with the LT connectivity package is offered with the 1.4 liter turbo. Now I know you want to look at this turbo and go, oh no, I don't want to put somebody in a turbo, but it's actually there as a torque assist. It has one of the highest torque ratings in its class based on that turbo accessibility. And you don't feel it as far as the top end goes, it's more on that drive when you get into it to enjoy it. If you come on around here, you can see that the wheelbase is quite a bit longer with the car than what you would particularly like and expect as far as the car is concerned, but that longer wheelbase improves the ride, and it at least gives you that feeling and handling of being in a real sports car type genre without a whole lot of cost out of your pocket for the fun. Let's take a look on the inside here. I'll show you from the passenger side. As you can see, it's ample leg room at a reasonable seating section. With this connectivity package, you also have the option of USB port. As you can see, this cable's afforded for, and there's an MP3 player iPod jack station right beside it. Now that works in conjunction with the CD player, so all of your stored music can be at your fingertips with the use of the redundant radio controls on the driver's side that we'll talk about later. Glove box, also ample storage, as you can see here. This particular model, before it was decaled to death, was only at a starting price of $18,580, which is a very, very cost-effective option for a brand new vehicle with all the amenities afforded. And if you come on to the back, I'll show you. Notice the handle, tall, nice, form-fitting. When you open, notice that large reveal. When you've got boxes and storage and things like that, the first thing you want to do is to be able to grab and access that door handle with your hands full instead of dropping it down. This gives you that opportunity. This large entry allows for back seat and plenty of comfort. Now I'm 5'9", and not the shortest person in the world, but certainly not the tallest. And I still have ample room back here with plenty of head clearance. It's certainly something I wouldn't be embarrassed to ride in if nothing else. Now this model is a hatchback. It also comes in a sedan model. With the hatchback, you get a little more cubic foot and a little more accessibility for what you're doing. This here has a hideaway storage, so when it's closed, no one can see what's actually behind the seat. The neat part about it, though, is it quickly disconnects if you needed the extra height. And it's removable to give you that access for when the seats fold down, as you can see here.
Yep, and you've seen it on our website, didn't you? Did you see it on our website?
For quite a bit of storage accessibility when you're on the move and you got a lot of things to run and go with. This down here is another little pocket storage to keep some of your more particular items, anything you'd need for safety and security, just to have at your convenience. Below it, of course, is the spare tire.
I'll get that price straight, don't worry.
Now if you come on with me over to the driver's seat, I'll point out a few key details with the driver's seat that you'd be nice to learn about. Most all of them, with the exception of the base model, have the available power windows, locks, mirrors, and CD player. What that gives you and offers you is all of the basic convenience features that you're looking for at a very, very good price. Over here, as you can see when I sit down, different arm lengths are no problem because we have the adjustable steering and tilt and telescope. So you have very, very able and capable means to drive this vehicle. Now this car was designed and built with the industry-leading 10 standard airbags. not only do you have the front and passenger airbags that you're used to with today's vehicles, but you also have standard knee airbags, which is exclusive with this car, one in the passenger as well as the driver. That means that you're completely safe in the event of an impact. So don't let the small car fool you, because this gives you the opportunity to have everything around you safe and secure in the event of an incident. And nobody expects to have one, of course, but they do happen. If you look in here on the driver's seat, you can come around here, Jake.
Now, this car, a gentleman driving.
You see the gauge lit up? That's another motorcycle-inspired feature with the new Sonic. What it does is it gives you an analog tach gauge with the digital speedometer output and digital fuel gauge. You have all of the necessary functions and features right in front of you, with illuminated displays throughout here to tell you with low tire pressure, check engine light, seat belt light, and all of your menu features are right here at your fingertips. Where this one currently has oil life monitor, tire learning, language selection. Just the press of the menu again can go through your trip feature, as well as your upper mileage display. As you can see, everything's very easy and just right at the toggle of your fingertips. I'm not going to reset this particular car, but to reset it is just the touch of the end whenever you get to the setting you want to be at, and starts all over. Now, because we're inside, it's not going to display an XM signal with the roof the way it is, but it does come standard with XM for 3 months at no charge, and it also has OnStar for 6 months, which includes a directions and connections package. Another industry leader in the fact that this small car segment allows you to have that safe and sound package and peace of mind at purchase for your loved ones as well as yourself when you need to get out and about. One of the things that not everybody brings up that I would like to show folks, and I've seen it in a couple different models that we've had here, is this little slot right here in the center. And Jamie, if you want to come around here, I'll show you. This here has a little tension fit on it, and it's like the perfect size for either a fleet card, credit card, or a business card wallet type function. And when you put something in there, which I'm going to show you here shortly, if it's no more than a driver's license, just to have something handy, but it literally holds tension on it and doesn't go anywhere. And I don't know if most people realize that, but that is a very neat feature when you're doing a lot of stop and go and you don't want to fumble for certain things that you need on a regular basis, like that fuel card here lately. Thankfully, you won't have to use it as much with the new Sonic like you do others. Okay, the next thing I'd like to do, if I may, is show you just how easy it is to pair a device to the hands-free calling feature that is with the life of the vehicle in the new Sonic with the connectivity package. I'm going to use my phone as an example, so if you can listen to me, you'll see it. With the vehicle on, of course, you just press the phone button on the steering wheel and say Bluetooth.
Call using OnStar hands-free calling. Thank you. Goodbye.
You heard me say call, so we'll start over. Push the phone icon button.
Ready?
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth ready.
Pair.
Pair. Please start a search on your Bluetooth phone. Once the search is complete, select Your Vehicle on your phone and then enter the code.
As I'm waiting for it to see it on my phone, it's that simple. And all I've done with my phone initially, of course, is to turn on the Bluetooth and set it to discoverable so I could scan for the device.
Yeah, I had a receipt in the folder, but when I worked the deal office in trucking, and I put the stock number in, but I didn't have the 500, but she found it in there and received it. And I said, just find out whether you guys can check it out. make this a lot. I know you don't want the wire out of it. All right, all I'm gonna tell you is this, you're gonna get a survey in the mail.
Can you pause it?
I'll cover anything you
Or
want.
stop?
I know you know how this works. You got something.
No. I don't know why, but it's not seeing it like it normally would.
Ready?
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth ready.
Pair.
Pair. Please start a search on your Bluetooth phone. Once the search is complete, select your vehicle on your phone and then enter the code 4248. Again, the code is
Here we go.
4248.
It describes the code as 4248, 4248. Push OK.
Please say the name tag you want to give this phone.
Chuck's phone.
About to store.
Chuck's phone.
Does that sound okay?
Yes. Chuck's phone.
Has been successfully paired. Returning to the main menu. Ready? Thank you. Goodbye.
Now by having your phone paired, and I apologize for the delay, I think I had to just cut off something on my own. I can literally have my phone here.
Ready?
Call.
Call using
Chuck's phone.
Please say the name or number to call.
804-493-8901.
Okay, calling 80.
You can see it's displayed in the radio screen so you know visually what you've said. It's now using my cell service to call through the car hands-free so I can safely drive while operating this vehicle.
The next Chevrolet, this is Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Hello.
Just calling to let them know how Bluetooth works in the new Sonic. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Call ended.
Just that simple. Now, with the store feature on the phone, and not to get into too much detail, you have up to 36 names and phone numbers that you can store in the car itself, which makes it very nice to have the availability to put the people that you talk to the most at the touch of a button. You could say call mom, call dad, call work, the popular things that you would need to contact on a regular basis, and have them loaded into the car so every time you use your Bluetooth feature, they're there and available to you. And it also uploads your stored music with an iPhone or another type of paired device, and that's a neat feature because not all of us listen to the radio anymore with the different drifts and stations that are available, but you like certain favorites. This gives you the opportunity to do that and have those favorites, available just with song lists and through your favorites list on the radio display. But that's just the beginning of what's available on this car. It's so much for the base pricing that this car offers that you get. It's almost overwhelming when you initially get into the car. But all of those things add value, and they stay up to date and current with the new technology that the Sonic has to offer. And again, I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial, and please take a look at a Sonic in a different way. One other thing to mention, and this is a very important feature to let you know about. This is the first small car in its segment to be completely assembled in the United States. That is one thing that, with all the press and things talking about retake America for what we have, this is how it starts. GM building products in the United States. And, come on out and support your country and enjoy this new car with us. Thanks again. Bye.